Hello, this is Yafet. Welcome back to our channel of Team PMOmega. Today we're going to be talking about risks, quality, and communication. New projects can be scary, mainly due to the risks associated with them. In order to deal with these risks, we came up with a risk management plan. Coming up with this plan, several key potential risks were uncovered. For the procurement team, this included philosophical change and major system change. Moreover, the organization of procurement itself was also at risk. For the company in general, the risk included the major change management efforts, competing priorities due to limited resources, and erratic ordering due to customer overreaction of the new system. In order to minimize the associated risks, the team decided to adopt a system of going live gradually. This would help in facilitating to transition for key stakeholders, help minimize the impact on operations, and mitigate the impact on customers and suppliers. As we know, risks can be dealt with either by mitigation or contingency. In order to reduce budgetary risks, mitigation techniques and risk avoidance actions were put into place. This included new workshops, open dialogues, and reviews in order to help with change management, and priority was given to support testing team in order to carefully communicate the change to the customers and to the suppliers. Proactive planning was used as well to ensure no impact to the customer everyday ordering process. But most importantly, precautions were taken on inventory management as it was deemed a very high risk. Not only was there a mitigation plan in place to avoid service level impact, but also a contingency plan, which included emergency ordering and expedited shipping to avoid any impact on employees and customers. Now let's talk about quality. Quality standards and requirements were generated by the stakeholders, internal company standards, and by KPMG. KPMG also gave us an approach to manage cultural change. The first step was to make it clear, meaning you have to align the organization towards the change. Step 2, you have to make it known. You have to understand and communicate the change throughout the whole organization. Step 3, you have to make it real. You have to define and translate the vision into reality. Step 4, you have to make it happen, to implement it and move the organization towards the objective. And lastly, you have to make it stick. You have to measure and ensure that there is a capability to sustain the achieved. Following this approach outline allows organizations to make the soft stuff identifiable, initiatives to address it actionable, and ways of measuring it practical. Finally, we'll briefly go over communication efforts. Communication is key when implementing a new project. In order to keep employees in the loop, they were given regular updates on project progress as well as process changes when they occur. Moreover, they were given a schedule of when and what training would take place, and communication was transmitted through using various tools such as the Novus SharePoint site, project status reports, change agents, a project dashboard, and an open door policy. One communication technique that employees and management used that was deemed to be very effective was the traffic light system, where green meant that there was no issues and no delays, yellow meant slight issues, slight delays, and red meant major issues and major delays. This was a simple tactic, yet it was very effective. Thank you for your time today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.